Evening all, and welcome back to another vlog. Now, this vlog is no longer a trucking vlog. We have got family holiday vlog. So come with us to our annual Lara Beach holiday in Turkey. So, every year for the past 5 years, as a family, we get together, my aunties, my uncle, my mum, my stepdad, my partner, all our family, and some of our friends have now even booked on because of how good it is. We go to the Titanic Deluxe in Lara Beach. Now, if you've not seen this hotel, trust me, it is fucking mega. When we first started going, it was technically at a reasonable price, but now it's gone up, and Emily has to sleep in our room in a separate room now, so it's like a family room, and it just makes it, kids make everything fucking expensive. So enjoy what's about to come. Gonna do a quick outfit check. First of all, we have got Eva Lee Crossley. Come on, bring it, spin it, spin it. God, yes. Then we've got Emily, the one-footed dinosaur, who broke a foot last week by doing performing arts at school. And then finally we have my beautiful wife. Welcome to the show, Jordan. Woo! And then you got me. Someone needs to hold the camera for me. So you got me. Come on. Right, so come and join us on our holiday. Peace out. Right, so there's only one way to start off a family holiday, and that is all gathering up at the Sandbrook. Now, my auntie and... Why ain't Ryan and Olivia coming here? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Ryan and Olivia haven't been invited to this bit. My auntie and uncle are already at the airport, and my mum and stepdad are in here. So we've got Crutchy Annie making it happen. So let's go and have some brekkie before going on holiday. Hello. Hiya, Mum.
Hiya, son.
Welcome to the YouTube channel. Hiya, Dad. What? What is it?
Just cut a finger this morning.
Mother.
What?
Come here. Are you excited for your holiday?
Yeah.
What
Can't
are you looking
tell.
forward to?
Bedtime when you all go to bed. What?
Not a good YouTuber, is she? Come on, Dad.
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Bed at 8 o'clock, up at 12 o'clock.
Sounds like your fucking normal working day, that, Nigel. Right, come on, let's go to the airport. Now, I'm going to be really honest, there's nothing actually wrong with our Emily. We're just using it as fast track, so we don't have to pay for it going through the airport.
Right, see you there.
See you later. See you at the airport. Oh. Are we excited?
Dad!
Yeah. What?
On a dead serious question, how much do you think you're worth on the internet?
Nothing. I'm not David Beckham. I'm fucking Dad.
Worth a quid.
Dave the Trucker.
Do you want a quid since you're worth on?
The life of David CR.
Hello.
Oh God, I feel sick. I bet too much. See you at the airport. Right, so we've just dropped the car off at the meet and greet at Leeds Airport. Now, I'll be honest with you, I've never really used Leeds Airport. I've only ever flown out of here once, and I parked about 4 miles away. I'll be honest with you, it was a bit shit. So we pulled up in the first bay where it takes pictures of your car, that wasn't working. Then we pulled into the second bay, that wasn't working, you had to ring assistance. Then we went over, and yeah, it wasn't great service. Manchester Airport's a lot better. But off we go now, because we've got Fanny on it, we've got Lazy Ass and Prinny. I've got 2 fucking suitcases, and trust me, they're fucking heavy. Oh. Camera away, let's go and do some shit. Right, so that's us all checked in.
How's your mate now? Alright?
Yeah, fucking hell, you could talk a glass eye to sleep, couldn't he? Fucking hell. But we are through. Emily's been upgraded to special assistance. Now we're not going to use it because, to be honest with you, Leeds Bradford Airport is fucking tiny, so we don't need to use it. But it is good because we get to board the plane first. So, not that it makes a difference anyway, because we're all on the fucking plane leaving at the same time. So, off we go. Say bye-bye, Emma. No, I'm not going to lie to you. There's a big queue and we just skipped the queue. And now everyone's looking at us like she's not even that bad. Well, you are, aren't you? She can't see, she's fucking blind. So we are through security, through all the shopping bits. We've got a few bits on the way. And now we're just in the pub. Cheers, everyone. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'd rather go to Manchester Airport. Now, not slagging Leeds off because I've got a lot of family from Leeds, but the average IQ in Leeds is about 3. So to scan more than one item at the checkout took a good 15 minutes. We went to the bar and they didn't have basically any lager. They just, what did you end up with? Carlsberg. Carling. So there were no Madri, no Moretti, nothing. So... and everything is rammed. It's such a small airport but so many people, so anyway, we managed to buy a couple of bottles of vodka, so Bessinia. Yeah?
Tell them what you brought for the plane. Sweeties.
Like that.
Yeah.
Sweeties. So we have been joined by Ryan, if anyone knows him. He is a professional superstar internet sensation. Alright. In the disabled community. And Olivia, she's fed, don't tell her anything.
The news is that we are more or less ready to go, and we've taken an extra bit of fuel. So we haven't told the accountants, but basically we're going to fly like we stole it and get you down there as soon as...
So we've been offered the extra legroom seat, which is that one. But the captain's mum and dad are on there, and they're going to have 2 of the fucking seats. But the good news with that is he's not going to kill his own mum and dad, so if he plans on doing a suicide mission, he won't take us with him. No, I'm not going to lie to you, I have had a right result. So, the 2 people that was going to sit in the front, the pilot's mum and dad, haven't sat in the front. I've got the extra legroom seat. But not only that, look at this. That is a bit of a setup. We have arrived in Antalya. How was the flight, Mum?
Long.
Emily?
Tiring.
Ava, how was the flight? Good. So, we had a group of males behind us. They're about 50 and just fucking headaches, to be honest with you. Yeah, I know. Let's get out of here. So now we're out, waiting for the luggage now. It's been a hit and miss, this Antalya job. We've been 3 times. 2 times it's been not too bad. Once it's been catastrophic where we've had to wait 3 hours for the cases. So hopefully it's not that long. So we have got all our bags out to the airport, and then we've gone with the coach transfer because a private taxi isn't worth it because it is literally 15 minutes away. So onto the coach we go. So we have arrived, we have checked in. Now it is very dark, so I can't give you a tour of the hotel, but I will get that done tomorrow. It is now 10 to 3. Bit disappointed, to be honest with you, because I emailed them to reserve a cabana for the week, because then I don't have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and put beds down. And unfortunately I said, can I reserve it from the 3rd till the 9th? And they've reserved it on the 3rd and the 9th. And I've just asked them, can I do it again and book the whole week? And they said they're full. So that'll be a discussion for tomorrow morning. But for now, from me, from the kids, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, you're not. You're going to see it literally in about 3 seconds. But yeah, see you in the morning. Right, so I'm going to give you a tour of the room. Now, I do apologise because it is messy. We checked in obviously at 3 o'clock this morning. Crashed out. Now, we did try and change room. I won't lie to you, we've not got the best view. Which is very unusual, to be fair, because over the last 4 years, we've had a fantastic view. Ava's got the room key. Say hi, everybody. Right, Daddy's just going to show everyone the room. So, as you come in, you've got toilet with a bidet system, shower with all your toiletries, your soap, your shampoo, your conditioner. You got a little hairdryer, which is cool. There is a little hotline in case you're a bit lonely at night and you fancy ripping one out. Ring reception, that's always a fun game. And then you've got loads of different toiletries, so you've got shampoo and toothpaste, razor, you've got some earbuds, comb, nail filing, cotton buds. You have also got a anti-baby, tampon, shower cap, don't actually know what that is, and sanitary pad. So couple of basics that you've got there included in your package, and then going in you've got these two lovely wardrobes that you've got. Mind yourself, baby. You've got a wardrobe, a safe included in the price. You put your own 4-digit code in, couple of drawers with your stuff in, and then into this one where you've got all your shelves for all your clothing. Jordan lives out of a suitcase. I have to put everything away. You've got a beautiful wife that doesn't come part of the all-inclusive package, but you can have her for a certain price. There is there is two, one big double bed, but it's actually 2 single beds. It is massive. Jordan loves it because I can never get to cuddle her.
I love it.
And then that is Ava's bed. So, view out of the balcony on this one isn't the best, I'm not going to lie to you. So, as you can see, you just get the view of Antalya and the mountains. It's not amazing. The other side to the hotel, you've got all the pools, the nighttime entertainment and things like that. This is actually the first time we've been on this side. Quite disappointed. We have tried to change, but unfortunately it is fully booked, so it is what it is. Right, let's show you outside. Right, so it is dinner time now. In this restaurant, I will show you the hotel round tomorrow when it's a bit quieter because of the music. At the moment, they've got music literally everywhere, so it's really hard to vlog. But you can eat in the main buffet where you have to get up, you have to walk around, you have to do all this and that, and it's a fucking nightmare when you've got kids. I won't lie to you. Not the restaurant's fucking mint. The problem you've got is kids want nuggets, then they want to run off, then they want to do this. You're trying to juggle 3 plates, and it's just fucking difficult. So instead, we discovered this on the 2nd year here. If you walk down, which I will show you tomorrow, but these are the fully active restaurants, but in this side here, you've got a table service with fresh chicken on that side, and on this side you've got pizza and pasta. It's really good, and if you've got kids it's fucking ideal because you can just sit down and chill and they bring it over to you. Okay, so we got fresh chicken on the rotary, fresh chicken, all your fresh salad, and then you got fresh chicken doner over there. I'll show you the menu. So you can either have soup, salad, Caesar salad, green salad with tuna for main course. You got hamburger, cheeseburger, roast chicken, plain doner. You got a kebab, doner with rice, doner wrap, ciabatta sandwich, which is I'm guessing sandwich with doner on it, crispy sea bass.
What you drink? Yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Cola. Okay.
Yeah.
Cola, please.
Can I have a big one?
Big one.
Big one. Very
Big bottle.
Big bottle. Yeah, no, please. So we've gone for the chicken doner and chips. Look at that. How was yours? So we're gonna get in our VIP travel. Now this is all arranged by the dental clinic themselves. So it's quite cool. I've just come, like you say, Just come for a checkup. I'm not here for that reason, but while I'm here, I might as well get it done. So like you say, we get picked up now. So I'll give you a bit of a backstory into my teeth journey. So it all started about 3 years ago when I originally came to Turkey. I went to the dental clinic. I messaged them on Instagram, highly recommended. I know a few people that have been with them, and basically I was like, look, I'm really interested in getting my teeth done because my teeth wasn't actually that bad in my brain. When I look back now, I think, fucking hell. I'll put a couple of pictures in here. So as you can see, although it was all there, it was all yellow and crooked and things like that, and I had a lot of problems with my teeth at the time. So fillings and missing teeth and things like that. But anyway, I came to Turkey and they did like a 5D X-ray of my face. It was something that I've never explained. All I had to do was bite down on this bit of plastic, and they sent this machine around my head, and it X-rayed my whole face. And yeah, basically they told me that I had some problems with my teeth. They actually refused to do anything with me because they was like, you need some major work. And I was like, what do you mean? It was like, in your cheekbone here, you're gonna have your ingrown teeth are deep and they're pushing in. You've got a load of problems, blah blah blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, leave it then, you know what I mean? I'll go back to my UK dentist. So goes back to England, brings me dentist. Hi mate, been to Turkey. They've done an X-ray of my face, and he's telling me that all my teeth are messed up. And he was like, don't worry about it. Come down and we'll see us, and we'll sort it out for you. So I goes down Roach Valley Way. I'll name them because they were that bad. And honestly, it was like, so he did a scan of my face, he did everything, and he was like, no, there's nothing wrong with your teeth. He said, you need a couple of fillings at the back and that's it. So I had a couple of fillings in the UK, £70 each, and that was it. Bob's your uncle, no more problems. Sweet. Must have been lying to me in Turkey. Anyway, about 6 months later, I was sat at home and I could feel my jaw felt like it was aching. I'm like, oh God. And it only got worse and worse and worse. And I ended up having to go to an emergency dentist who basically did an X-ray of my jaw, and he was like, you've got some severe pains with your teeth. Problems, sorry. You've got your ingrown teeth. And I was like, I told the dentist this 6 months ago. I came back from Turkey and I told him about these problems, and he's not listening to me. I told you, I literally was in the dentist 6 months ago. So the emergency dentist couldn't do anything for me because it was my wisdom teeth that needed surgical removal. I went back to my dentist and he was like, oh yeah, you've got ingrown wisdom teeth. And I was like, I told you about this problem 6 months ago. And he was like, oh yeah, but we couldn't see it at the time and all this and that. And I thought, well, they fucking sent it out in Turkey. So anyway, went to have my 2 teeth removed, my 2 wisdom teeth, at the major, and I mean major, expense of £1,500 in the UK, and I had to wait like a week and a half. And I just thought to myself, fuck it, I'm going to Turkey. So I ended up messaging dental centre Antalya, and they basically they basically said, right, when you're next over here, we'll get you booked in, we'll have a look at you, see what's what. He said, but they can't work on you for 3 months prior to having an extraction. He said, so if you need any teeth out now, get them out in England. So basically I had to go to England. They would have done it over here, but that means it would have been 2 visits. And obviously I didn't want to do that, so I ended up going back to the emergency dentist because I had 1 tooth that was decaying really bad, and I was like, listen, can you just pull it out? And he was like, yeah, but you can fix it if you go to the... I was like, no, just rip it out. So I got 1 ripped out, waited 3 months, and then ended up coming back to Turkey. And I've had my veneers in now for about 1.5 years, and I have had no problems. Now, on arrival in Turkey, first day was at their place, and it's all timestamped on my Instagram. I ended up having my teeth, went in, had an X-ray, had all the work done, had them shaven down, had them all done properly, and honestly, I can honestly say this, I wasn't in any pain whatsoever. It was probably one of the best experiences at the dentist I've ever had. I've had them in 1 year, no problems whatsoever. But I just thought to myself, we come here every year on a family holiday. While I'm here, let's get them checked out and let's make a vlog out of it. So we're just arriving at the dental clinic now. So off we go for a checkup. So as you can see, this is the reception and just look how clean it is. Having to do the voiceover due to music rights. Oh, thank you.
David, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, X-ray time?
Yeah.
Proper machine, none of that putting a big tube in your mouth. So the reason that sold this to me, so when I first ever come, you have to bite on this thing and this thing goes round your head. And it's a lot better than in England, because in England you have to put something in your mouth, it cuts all your gum and not this here, just bite on it. All done. I've just met two lads in the waiting room and they're shit scared. And I was like, mate, I've had nothing but problems. I haven't, I just thought I'd shit them up. I said, oh mate, I said they had to rip 3 teeth out. I said I was in agony. So, probably shouldn't have done that, should I? If you're watching this, lads, I lied. So, the x-rays have been done. Now it's just back to the waiting room. So, I am back in the room where I got my teeth done. Now, honestly, I'm smiling because I'm on the other side of the clinic where, you know, I was sat in this chair here, proper nervous, like, oh. But if you've got me on Instagram, look at the highlighted story, and my whole tooth process is on there. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, I'd really like to get my teeth done, you know, I understand there's so many things that people will tell you, but you can only do what you personally feel. I could tell you it's the best experience I've had, okay? Because it is. But the one thing I will say to you, it's like anything in life. If you go cheap, you go twice. This isn't the cheapest dental clinic, okay? There's a lot cheaper. I know people who've been over here, they've paid £2,000-3,000 and had nothing but problems. You go cheap, you go twice. Mine cost me £5,000. I'm about 1.5 years in and I genuinely have had no problems. So this is the room, as you can see. Look at it. It is absolutely state-of-the-art technology. You've seen the x-ray machine. You're not going into somewhere and it's in the back alley of some shop. It is all modern, air-conditioned room. Absolutely fantastic. But let me show you something. So this is where you get your assignment and you pick your colours and things like that. Now I went with BL2. I didn't go for BL1. That's like Hollywood. I went the one down. So, but you can have any single colour you want. So you've got like, your yellows, you've got anything. But mine are the Zirconium BL2, and I fucking love them. I don't care what you say in the comments. I genuinely didn't like my teeth before now, so I'm just here now. They've gone getting the dentist. The dentist will look at them. He's going to book me in for a polish. He's asked me if I wanted a polish. I don't know if they'll do it now or after. I didn't mention that I wanted a polish, but he was like, do you want one while you're here? I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't even think of that. So hopefully I'll get my polish done, and then I'll relax for the week.
Hadi haberleşiriz galiba. Şu an cerrahide değil mi? Tamam, hadi bakın görüşürüz.
Sorry. I was just trying to show the plate.
Yeah.
İyi, çok bir şey yok. Orada da böyle bir hani kırık açıklık falan yok. Hani oraya da bir polisaj yaparlarsa zaten yapacaklar temizlikle polisaj. Sıkıntı yok.
Tamam, teşekkür ederim. Yeah, there's nothing wrong actually. Çok sağ olun.
Yeah, I didn't think there was. I've not been in any pain.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
No problems at all. Again, perfect surface, and just in for a bit of a clean polish and a new gum shield. So that is it. I mean, I don't know if you can tell any difference because they were fucking mint anyway, but just had a scale and polish, check over, no issues again. So lovely. Another 12 month, no problem at the dentist. Now, I don't want to be known as a guy who does toilet commentary or YouTube. But last week on my vlog, we was in Germany and we discovered the self-cleaning toilet, which was fucking brilliant. If you've not watched the vlog, it was an oval bowl that basically popped out, span the lid round and clean the lid. Well, in Turkey, they've got a similar system. So what you do here is you break the beam and it spins this polythene paper round. I'm guessing you can only do it so often. And why am I doing fucking toilet reviews? What a weird guy. And this has got the old wash your batty all. So yeah, toilet review time. That's gonna end up on a clip page. Right, so I'm in the waiting room now waiting for my transfer home. I've just had a new gum shield given to me. I'm not gonna lie to you, I did lose the last one. Didn't tell them that, but I have lost the last one. So taxi home and go and chill by the pool. It has been a long process, to be honest with you. It's about 4 hours. So if you are coming over and thinking of bringing your missus and kids, please accept that you'll be here a good couple of hours. It's not just 20 minutes in and out. So here we are again, picked back up. Oh, I mean, it's a bit excessive. I know I'm a bit fat, but there's no need to send a coach for me. So yeah, this is it. So all done and dusted. I know it's only a short vlog, just wanted to give you a bit of a catch up. Obviously, if you are interested in getting your teeth done in Turkey, give Dental Centre Antalya a shout out. Now, I have not been paid anything for this. I paid for all my own treatment out of my back pocket, but I just want to give good, honest advice to people. So if this is a bit of you, go and give them a shout. If you've got any questions, drop me a message on my socials. Scan the QR code that is here, and yeah, good luck back to the family holiday. Okay people, so I want to give you a view of the Titanic Hotel. Now I've had to leave this a couple of days and come down really early in the morning so that we don't get any issues with the copyright. So there's no music playing at the moment. It's 6:30 in the morning and I'm going to give you a tour of the Titanic Hotel Deluxe Lara Beach. So upon arrival, you will be greeted by a lot of people here, where they will take all your suitcases, everything you need. They will take all your suitcases and they'll run them into reception for you, and you will go in and check. Now walking into the lobby, this is what you'll see. So that is your reception desk over there. Your lifts to go up and down to the services. As you can see, there's already people heading up there to get the towels out. Now it's like any all-inclusive holiday. I would say the sunbeds are a fucking nightmare, I'll be honest with you, because you have to get up at 6 in the morning to put your towels down. So let me show you around the hotel. Now, one thing we didn't learn till last year, now I've been here 3 times, is there's actually a nightclub and a bowling alley, which we didn't find out till last year. So, on the first floor, as you come into the reception, you can go in here, into this little bit here. And I'll show you this first because it's kind of at the back of the hotel. So have a quick walk down here. I do apologise for squeaking, I've got sandals on. Hi Mum. Morning.
Morning, morning.
Welcome to the vlog. I'm showing everyone around while. What time did you go and put your beds on?
10 to 6.
Scruff. And this is the pool. So, inside the hotel there's many shops where you can buy your fake watches and some jewellery, but to be honest with you, it's more expensive in the hotel than it is out on the street. I'll give you a tour on the fake market in a couple of days when I go out there. This is the hotel reception lobby, beer, bar, There is also an all-inclusive restaurant at the back that features an Italian a la carte, a Chinese, and a beef steak restaurant. And if you're into your football like me, they have got these tellers here that do stream football. This is what I call the sports bar. It's not it isn't called the sports bar, but it's just somewhere where there's a lot of tellies and access to the bar, the veranda. And then going outside is where we'll go next, where all the pool, the entertainment is, and I'll explain to you a little bit more about the all-inclusive, what you get, what you don't get. But yeah, we've been coming here for 5 years now. Good hotel. And then on the -1 ground where you get out of the hotel into the pool area, you've got the main buffet restaurant with all your foods. I don't eat there, I'll show you why in a minute. And then you've got all these little shops, little gadgets. You have got a photo booth, so there is a professional photographer on site that will take some pictures of you and your family, and then you can come in here and buy them. But to be honest with you, it's fucking expensive. Hairdresser on site, once again, fucking expensive. Anything inside the hotel, being realistic, is fucking expensive. We got Emily to get some braids in her hair, and she put some kind of pink mesh in it, and it was like €50, and I was like, fucking hell. But yeah. In here, you've got some conference rooms. I've never actually been in there, to be fair. I'm guessing local companies can come in and have a meeting. And then into the shops. Inside the hotel, you've got all the stores. You've got, once again, some more jewellery stores. Some clothing stuff. Now, these are alright if you're missing a hat, or you forgot your kid's sun hat. You can buy a sun hat. I wouldn't come here and buy all your fake clothes, because it's too expensive. You got all your gadgets, electronics, plugs, just once again, need for any emergencies, and then a spa. And to be honest with you, the spa is fucking brilliant. Me and Jordan have had a massage in there. Once again, it's not the cheapest, but I love a good massage. Definitely in Thailand. And now we get to the poolside. So if you are coming to this hotel, either you're having to get up very, very fucking early, or you do what we do and rent a cabana. Now, it is all inclusive, but the cabanas you have to pay for extra. When I first came here 3 to 4 years ago, there was €100 a day. Now they are 150, which is very excessive when you're coming for a week. It's like an extra £1,000, but there is some advantages to it. We've got one for the week, and it's because of the kids. Now, when you've got kids, obviously, it's fucking hard work. Everyone can say that who's been on holiday. The kids run off, they do this, they do that. Where in the cabanas, you're kind of limited off, so it cuts it off. And in the cabana yourself, you get a lot of things like, there's a fridge with all your food and snacks. There's a big bed if the little ones want to go to sleep, that's under the shade. You get your 2 sun lounges on with obviously straight access to the pool. And that's the hotel. Now, as you can see, people are already putting their towels down. And you don't have to get up at 6 o'clock every morning to put your towels down. That for me is worth fucking £100 a day, any day.
You look like the business.
I'm controlling the operation.
Oh.
Foreman's jumper, what's your name? Emily. Ready? Emily Crossley, go. You crazy cat. Where are we going? Yay. Standing, you alright, lad? Good. So, I'm gonna have to mute most of this more downly, but kind of give you a bit of a view of the night time. So tonight we've got a beer and food fest on in the hotel. Now, obviously, I've had to mute it due to the copyright issues we're having at the moment, but as you can see, there's loads of stuff on here. There was some Star Wars figures, there was, like you say, food, drinks, entertainment, live band at the back. There was bounce castles, a lot of things for the kids to do. Here's Ryan trying to bust some moves. I'm gonna have to kill that out. But yeah, there's the food on display. As you can see, it is all absolutely pristine and looks amazing. Emily having some of the lemon meringues with the candy floss machine at the back. Now all this is free and included. And then Ava decided she wanted to have a little bit of a go on the swing. This is obviously open all night for the kids, and it is absolutely fantastic. Now Ava wanted to give you a little bit of a tour around the play area herself. She wanted to do some vlogging. Unfortunately, once again, due to copyright reasons, we've had to mute it. But basically, this is Ava just giving you a tour around. So while you're doing nothing, make sure to subscribe. So the rest of the evening we just chilled out and watched the live entertainment, and then this is us the next day. Now the good thing with having these cabiners is they will bring your dinner to you. You have a very selected menu, but it is well worth it when you are hungover like I was. We are in Titanic Deluxe, having a massage. We have been greeted. What's your name?
Leo.
Leo. So Leo is going to give me and Ryan a massage. Now I need to remember that I'm not longer in fucking Thai. So we've booked in for a body exfoliation, I think it is, and a little massage, full body. There's 4 of us. The wife is here. Let's go, Olivia. I'm gonna film it. I said I felt like I'm back in Thailand. I just hope these ones wank me off as well.
Oh, right.
I didn't do that, I promise.
You better not have.
Promise you, I swear on my cat's life.
I ain't got a cat.
I know.
They literally just put a robe on, but like nothing on underneath.
Giving you the full Thai experience. Shaniqua, if you're watching this, I miss you. Yeah, I know. So we got a Turkish bar. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Where's on? Oh, nice. Alright, slippers, sliders off, yeah?
Yes. Oh, please.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, look at this. No? Boxes? I thought I was back in Thailand. Fucking hell. I feel like getting 300 baht out. Fucking hell. I can't wait to go back to Thailand. I'm getting hot water poured all over me right now. Have I told you that I miss Thailand? Fucking hell, by now they would have wanged me off. Oh god, that's good. We're getting the hot water from the side. We're on a hot stone at the moment. And then they're just putting it all into the body. Are you okay, Jordan?
Yeah.
Not a fucking chance. So once we've been scrubbed, it's now onto the back bit. So we flip it around, and it basically feels like you've got Brillo pad in their hand, and they're just scrubbing your body of all the shit. So then sort it out. Not my feet. Fucking hell, not my feet. Oh, I'm gonna... So Ryan's having a bubble bath. How is it, Ryan? Very nice. Can't wait. Wait till you come to Thailand, it's a lot better. You ain't gonna wear underwear. I don't think Jordan's gonna let me go to Thailand after this. It's okay, it's okay. You can do anything you want. So we're out at the massage. Basically a whole body wash full of soapy water and hot Thai girls. I think Jordan might not let me go to Thailand now.
That was so unusual.
Was it nice? What?
It's looking over at you.
Why?
That talking off.
She's active.
I've seen it.
It weren't my fault. I had a woman roll me off. So now we are off for the full body massage. Now I have requested a room on my own.
No.
But my wife has said no. So that's it. End of full body massage. Honestly, it was so relaxing. Oil all over massage. Not as good as Thailand though, but nice. €100, well worth it. An hour and a half. I'd do it again. So with the hotel having the buffet and the external restaurants, it's really nice and free food, but for an extra £10–20 you can get an a la carte meal. So tonight, because it is Jordan's friend's birthday, we've decided to book the steakhouse at €20 each. So I'll go show you around what that'll bring. It is extra, €20 per person. I think that is including the kids, or it might be €10 to the kids, but I'll let you know. So tonight is the beef and steak night. Here is the meat counter. You can select your meat. Now this is the a la carte that you do pay a little bit extra for. So the steak, the Chateaubriand has arrived now. Just look at the view. That is absolutely incredible. We've gone for some sides which are the vegetables. And then we're just having the Chateaubriand cooked over there. Now I can't fault these a la cartes, to be fair. They are really nice. I just feel like the hotel in general has just gone a bit downhill. But honestly, incredible. So now we are going to head over to the Land of Legends. We've just been chilling by the pool for a couple of days, really, not really doing out, but now I want to take you out to the Land of Legends. So we are going to the Nemo Restaurant. My mum has got the kids, me and Jordan. I've just had a bit of a long time. Because it's now Thursday. Well, it's Friday now, and we've not had a minute with no kids. So we are going to the Nemo Restaurant in Antalya. Now this restaurant is absolutely epic. We've been before. It's like an aquarium underwater with, well, we're not underwater, but there's an aquarium next to you where you eat your food and that, and it's really good.
Why don't you fake a proposal, like, just pretend? I want to see it happen when they're in the water and they say, will you marry me? And I'm like, no. And
then we cry, run off and don't pay the bill.
Yeah.
She said no. Right, so come with us. Obviously, I hope you're enjoying the vlog up to now. It's just a bit of a mashed one, this one. Bit of a family vlog. Make sure to subscribe. We're nearly at 50k. Might be at 50k by the time I release this, but if not, then we've got 100k. Keep following. Wifey, you look incredible.
Thanks.
Give us a swing. Right, so we are in a local taxi that the hotel have ordered for us. Now we did ask for a minibus with 10 people, but it wasn't available there and then, which you can understand. So they've sent 2 taxis, one there and one there, and it's going to be a €60 round trip, which isn't too bad, to be fair. It's 16 kilometers, 24 minutes. So we've got 30 there, 30 back, and the guy said we don't have to pay till we get back, so that's not too bad. So welcome to the Land of Legends. Now this is a shopping mall, theme park, whole lot going on, but obviously with my kids, one being 3 and small, the second having a broken leg, I can't do the theme park, but the theme park is behind us. Have a look online, it's absolutely fantastic. We've done it before. Only thing I can recommend is make sure you get the fast track, because we was queuing a long time for the rides. There's a water park, cinemas, all that stuff. It's crazy. It's like a massive mall with a great water park, theme park attached to it. But due to certain reasons, them things aren't possible right now. Welcome to the land of legends. Now at night time, this looks a lot different. You will see, stay tuned. But there is lots and lots of shops, places to go, so let me take you around. So at night time, this turns into a high live. This is a absolute big waterfall display, and these little boats, what they'll do is they'll row you around the mall, and I'm fairly confident it's free. I've never actually done it. I wouldn't mind trying it tonight to let you know. But they are beautiful little boats, and you'll see at night time why it becomes beautiful. So due to copyright reasons, obviously the mall has got a lovely radio playing in the background, but as you can see how clear the blue water is, getting on the boat around there is absolutely lovely. And then I just thought I'd do a little bit of a speed up walk around, show you some of the shops, but there is absolutely hundreds of shops in the mall for you to have a look round. And here we have one of these lovely little boats. Now there is a photographer on board there, as you can see, and he will take loads of pictures of you with the lights, with the backgrounds, and obviously at some point you will have to pay for him, I'm more than guessing. But in the end we didn't even end up trying it, because we didn't end up coming out of the restaurant until stupid o'clock, and we called it a night and went to bed. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the view. So we've just paid for 8 Effie's, 2 Coronas, 4 Cokes and 1 Sprite. A total of £161.
65, David.
165.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I hope you've got a fucking good inheritance.
I have to work a week for that.
What?
I have to work a week for that.
A week?
That's not
Let's go to the bathroom, I'll give you an extra 20.
What you said then?
Nothing, Mum. So this is the starlights that are on at night. It is absolutely beautiful, so you can imagine being on the canal boat and having a nice picture with that in the background. And then this is inside the Nemo Restaurant. Now they had a DJ on playing music once again, so I've got to do the voiceover, but just look at this shark that's about to come past now. Ugh. Now, we had a lovely steak. I did actually forget to take a picture of the food, but the DJ played a bit of music and we all got involved. The waiters come round, make you spin your towels. It was a good atmosphere. Quite pricey though. I think the meal set for 3 people set us back at about 150 quid. But yeah, lovely little evening as a family. So thank you for watching, and sorry for keep having to turn it down. Unfortunately, copyrights screw me. So that is it from the Land of Legends. Now obviously we didn't get to go to the theme park due to the kids, but have a check on that out online. Land of Legends, it is pretty much like a bit of an Alton Towers, but as you can see it is absolutely beautiful. We went to the Nemo Restaurant, we had 2 fillet steaks, 2 starters, a couple of drinks, and it was 130 quid, which to be honest with you, I don't think it's that bad. So yeah, now it's home time, just waiting for the taxi to pick us back up. So guys, we are currently on our 5th day here now. It is Saturday. We go home on Monday, but I just thought I'd keep it short down to 1 vlog, so I've not really vlogged everything, because mainly we've been chilling by the pool all day, messing around with kids, doing a bit of aqua polo and things like that. It's been really cool. The hotel provides lots and lots of entertainment, but one thing I forgot to show is the evening shows, because number one, I've just sat there and thought, oh, the music, and I can't be bothered editing it out with all the music. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the entertainment tonight. Now there is a show on every night at the hotel. I have to say it is absolutely amazing, all the entertainment that gets put in, but you won't have any sound, so it kind of takes it away. It's like me filming a nightclub and nobody's there. It's just going to be... So, listen, enjoy it, just give you a bit of a vibe. I'll keep it very, very short, just so you can see the gist of how it is. But yeah, have a look online. I'm fairly confident there'll be lots and lots of people who've got other videos.
So let us go with Latino party. With
Smile, everyone.
We are waiting all
You're
over.
on camera. Ava, you drunk? No. No, she's not drunk. What are you drinking? Vodka. Just on this bit, I've had to do a voiceover once again due to the music copyrights, but here we've come out of the venue and my mum has decided after a couple of Enos she's going to get up on the table and dance. Now, I am hosting a little event get-together. If you don't have me on my socials, please scan the QR in the corner. On the 20th of September, I'm going to be hiring a venue, getting everybody together to say thank you for your support, so please stay tuned for that. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog and continue watching. So it is the last day at the hotel now. I've cut a lot of things out. To be fair, we've only just been sat chilling, but I just wanted to make a vlog out of the holiday. It's been pretty cool. Looking forward to going to Belize next. The kids have been alright. Now, a good thing with having a cabana is, on the last day, obviously you have to check out at 12 and we're not getting picked up till 8 o'clock tonight. You get a charging point, so I plug all my electricals in, make sure everything's powered up, and also you've just got all this room to basically chill. So It's been a good holiday. Definitely need somewhere new next year though, it's getting very repetitive. So, peace out. So that is it, the end of the holiday. Now, although you have to check out of the room at 12, you can still use all the facilities and shower off right at the end at the spa, which is what we've done now. I'm just having my case wrapped as it's a bit overweight, not by much, but the zip has kind of bust, and the last thing I want is to go back with no clothes when I've got to go to Belize on Friday. So, thanks for watching the family vlog. I understand it's not been as crazy as my normal ones, but once again, my YouTube will be about everything. So, have you had a good time?
Yeah.
Did you enjoy doing all your homework?
No.
No. So that is it up until next year on a new family holiday. If you've got any cool destinations that you think would be good for my family, put them down below. For now, we're just going to wait now for the bus to pick us up. I'm going to edit this and I'm hoping I'm going to post it tonight or tomorrow. So, peace out.